Let's get into some things, child. We got some stuff to talk about today, honey. We got some stuff to talk about. Hit that like button. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a great time over here. You meant what you said when you said it. Really be expected, because I'll be understanding y'all sometimes. And when y'all know when I say y'all, you know I ain't talking about y'all. You know I'm talking about y'all. Makes me that all these people that got something to say have been actively involved in the political process in their world. I don't believe it. You ain't gonna convince me. I know y'all love me. What's going on? Happy Sunday. We are here for the beginning of a new week. We are here to celebrate. Okay, we are here to celebrate. I do not know how to change. I guess I fool around with it. I don't know how I ended up in this box. What did I do? I don't know. I mean, that makes it a little bit bigger. But remember, I used to be the whole screen. I don't know what I did. What StreamYard has changed so much stuff in the last couple of weeks. I don't know what I did. Look who Newbiology. Hey, boo. Thank you. Just sweet. Thank you so much for your blessing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, Don, the number is 1919. The number is 1919. Thais blessed me with that number. My boo thing. So if you want to contribute to the platform in a monetary way, the number is 1919. Okay, we are celebrating 19K. Now listen, y'all know how we do over here. You don't have to donate to party. It is just appreciated, especially on days like today when we are celebrating a milestone. So first, let me say hi to the people who are in the chat. We're going to be here for about an hour and a half. I am going to open up the panel. I will open it up to members first, because membership has its privileges, right? And then I will open it up to everybody else. Now, y'all know I got to remember how to use this dang nabbit cut and paste on this stupid, I shouldn't say stupid MacBook, on this other situation. I think I got it, but so when I'm ready to drop the link, y'all just have to let me know. I'm going to put it on the community wall. I'm going to put it on a members only wall I meant to do it before I went live. Put it on the members only live for members, and then I will open it up to everybody. If anybody wants to come up, y'all like to just hang out in the chat and talk amongst yourselves, and that's fine by me too. What up, Cruiser? Thank you, boo. Cajun, I knew Cajun Messy Tail was going to be up in here. Hey, Cajun. How did your painting project go today? Hey, Below. Quake, what's going on? Doing a happy dance? I know, right? Me too. What's up, Des Hop? My kid, grown woman, don't try me. Just sweet. Thank you so much, my love. Little baby, a rare treasure. Hey, boo, I haven't seen you on here in a minute. Alexis, Sierra, Nubiology. That's boo. Chuck, hey, boo. Drinks with D. Hey, how are you, Drinks with D? Drinks with D, you know what? Every time I see you, you know what I think about. And I don't know if you remember or not, but I know I remember during COVID, we used to do after darks, right? Because we ain't had nothing else to do. We would just, and we used to do after darks. And I remember we did an after dark one time, and we did it. Where did we do it? Was it on Zoom? Or did I do it like on private and just gave out the link to the people? I don't remember how I did it, but I know it wasn't a public video. And I can't remember if we were on Zoom or if I did it as a video, as a StreamYard, but I just gave it to the link to the people who could come, and it was just unlisted. Because that's how we used to do before YouTube and StreamYard had figured out a way to do members only. That's how we used to have to do members only, where we would just put the link on the members only tab, and we would just do it unlisted. At least that's the best way we knew at the time. Because I remember Lady Nika asking me, she was like, how you do it? And we showed her how to do it. And then, thank goodness, StreamYard and YouTube figured it out. But one time we were in a members only, and that drinks with D is a hoot, okay? Now we was in members only, so what we talked about was private, okay? But that drinks with D is a hoot. That's so that's what I think about, because you changed your name since then. Your name was something different before that. But you are a hoot. You were a hoot. It's always funny to get to meet people that you see their name, you know them in the chat, but then when you meet them in person, it's that's always I always enjoy meeting. That's why I can't wait to meet you guys next month. I can't wait to meet you in February, and I have an announcement to make, but let me get through my welcomes. Kitty Doc, hey boo, Command C and then Command V for copy paste. Thank you. I'm gonna do it in a few minutes. Hey Papo, how are you, my love? I love saying your name, Papo. Felicia, what's going on? Thank you. Hey Vovo, I've met Vovo in person too. What's up, Cookie? Thank you, Kitty Doc. Congratulations, boo. Let's get to 20K. That's the road we on. We trying to get there, y'all. We are trying to get there. Go to style on the side menu up the top. You should allow you to change back to your larger square. Style. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go up there because I knew it was something I must have hit or something like that. Because sure y'all be playing games. Okay, I see style. Okay, I must have done something. Drinks Diva said, "Oh no, now I ain't gonna tell our business. Now we used to have a good time back there in members only. I ain't gonna tell all our secrets, but you're a hoot. I remember that. What's up, Shade in the city? Hey, boo. Y'all know her team lost today, right? So y'all, everybody send some hugs to because I know that's Treese. Everybody send some hugs to Treese. If I had woken up this morning feeling okay, I was going to go over there and watch the game with her, but she probably would have put me out. She probably would have ended up putting me out because y'all know I don't have good sense when I'm watching a football game, and especially when it's my team, baby. I don't have good sense. She'll tell you when we went to the Giants game last year, I made the man next to us leave. He left at halftime and never came back. And he was just giving me the side eye. I thought he was going to cuss me out at one time. But a couple of times, he just kept giving me the side eye. But I didn't say nothing. I don't know. Thank you, my kid. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for the $19.99. I appreciate you. Angela, thank you. Oh, look at y'all blessing me. Yes, for the $19.99. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angela. It's honesty. Hey. All right. Hey, Miss Parker. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate the love. Look at Tree. She said, yeah, don't do that. She said, yes, good you didn't come over. You was going to put me out. Baby, I'm laughing. Oh, God. I'm laughing because she ain't lying. She'd have been like, all right, really, but you can go now. When I first got there, she'd have been all hospitable. You want some water? You want the right glass? You want some Jack Daniels? I got some chicken wings. She'd have been all hospitable, baby. By the end of the third quarter, she'd have been like, don't you got to go grade some papers or something? You don't have to get ready for tomorrow? You sure? Yes, hail to the Commanders. Yes, hey, Sanara. I always think I'm saying your name wrong. Oh, God. That cracked me up. Koale, hey, what's up, Miss Parker? Oh, I already said hi to Miss Parker. You're right, no red cup. She'd have gave me a glass. Actually, she might have gave me a red cup. She might have gave me a red cup. Hey, Ramel. Cross Country Cruiser. Thank you so much, Cross Country Cruiser, baby. It's so funny that now you and Miss Cruiser dropped down in the chat because I thought you were Miss Cruiser. Remember, I used to ask you, and I know I asked you more than once because for some reason I would always forget your answer. And I said, are you the Miss Cruiser? And I didn't want to say from the beef sector. I just say, you the Miss Cruiser that always talks about going on cruises. I thought y'all were the same person. And it's funny how now y'all are both in the chat. Y'all not the same person. Okay. Yeah, child, she'd have put me out and said, don't you need to go grade some papers? Thank you so much. Oh, shit. I always forget that my phone is plugged in. My plug isn't long enough for me to, my charger isn't long enough for me to pick it up and pull it over here. And I always forget about that. I was just going to check because I'd already gotten a Cash App. I just don't. I want to make sure I say thank you to everybody, whether it's coming through on the Cash App or on thing. Jack Daniels Apple, yes, thank you so much. So listen, we hit 19K last Monday while we were doing the Whether You Like It or Not panel. The sneak peek preview for Real Housewives of Atlanta. So if you are not subscribed to both of my channels yet, well, I actually have more than two. But so right now there are 3 channels that Really BT. Let's talk a little bit about Really BTV's situation. Okay. We'll talk about Big Brother before we get off of here. We'll talk about football. And then like I said, I'm going to drop the link I dropped the link for members in about 20 minutes. And then I'll drop the link for everybody. And like I said, we'll be here for about an hour and a half. And I thank you again, everybody, for being here. For everybody who's blessed me with the $19. Everybody who's been here for the ride. Okay. Some of y'all have been here in the trenches, but so there are 3 Really BTV channels, main channels, right? I have Really BTV, which is this one, Really BTV Reviews, which is where I have separated and started doing my reviews all on one channel, because I thought that would help me with the algorithm, because it just seemed like my reviews just couldn't break through. I'm still not seeing a lot of that with my reviews, but it is what it is. YouTube does what YouTube does. But I do enjoy having the 2 separate spaces because I don't know how to describe it, but I do like having the 2 separate channels. So I'm glad I did it. And then I have the Teacher Project 2.0 that I do with El Teddy. It's the thing about the Teacher Project is I love doing it. It is a passion project. And that's actually the channel that I would love to see become the channel that everybody wants to come to because of the great information that we provide over there on that channel, because of the conversations that we have. It is just hard because El Teddy runs his own channel. I run my own channel, and both of us have 9-to-5 jobs. And we also have, El Teddy has a very demanding social calendar because of some organizations that he's a part of. And it just becomes hard to be consistent. So again, I appreciate y'all that hang with us. And sometimes we might miss 2 or 3 weeks, but I appreciate that y'all are there. That's the channel that I'm really trying to focus on getting monetized. We have the subscribers, we just don't have the watch hours. So we're trying to get the watch hours. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be able to get the watch hours for that channel. So that's where we are with that. And then I do have a book review channel, which we're not even going to talk about that because, baby, I ain't logged on to that channel in forever. Again, I said that I was going to start because I've been reading more books lately because I haven't been. Okay. So we're going to be transparent. Let's be transparent. Okay. I got away from reading a lot of books and listening to my podcast because, baby, I was addicted to YouTube. And addicted is a strong word. I don't know if I think I was on a small dose of addiction because I would listen to YouTube videos all the time, all day, every day. I wasn't listening to my podcast anymore. I wasn't listening to books anymore. I wasn't reading my books because when I wasn't doing this or watching television, I was listening to YouTube videos. Now, I ain't going to tell you which videos I was listening to because I'm going to go on and tell y'all. I was over there in that beef sector. I'm going to go on and tell y'all. I don't drop down in the beef sector very often, but baby, I'll be watching. Okay? I'll be over there listening. But lately, thank goodness, lately I have not been as addicted. And as a result, I have been reading more books. And so what I said I was going to start doing was just do quick. Vintage say I'm addicted. I need to join YouTube Anonymous. Exactly. But I have been reading more books. And I said what I'm going to start doing is when I get done with the book, just do a quick 5-minute video and just do an upload and let it sit there until I really do have the time to just do stuff over there. So again, that's probably something I won't be able to get to for a minute, but I'm gonna get into that. It's not a dumb question. It's not a dumb question, just sweet. There are different quote unquote sectors in YouTube. Now, at the end of the day, YouTube is YouTube, that's YouTube. But you find yourself falling into an area where there are certain clusters of people that have these storylines going on, right? And just like you can find the true crime sector, there's a what was that young lady up was it Kanika Jenkins up in Chicago or Detroit that was unalived down at a hotel. That became a sector of people who would discuss the case, and they would do videos going through the case, and then you would find people who were also doing videos about it, and then you fall into what they call like a sector. So the B sector, and there's more than one sector in YouTube where they call themselves the beef sector. I stumbled onto this particular area of the beef sector actually when I really first started watching YouTube. And it's just a group of people that, if I'm being honest, to oversimplify, they just argue all the time. But during COVID, or really before COVID, I ain't gonna blame everything on COVID. It was before that. But the storylines were pretty interesting. I was cool with some of the people. So, you find yourself choosing sides and different arguments and disagreements. I never, quote unquote, got into did beef sector commentary or content. But if you scroll all the way back, you could probably find some videos where I'm cussing some people out, and it's probably people from the beef sector. But I think I have all those videos on private now. I think I've privated all those videos. Oh, members only, I think. If you're a member, you could probably find them. I think I've put all of those videos on members only. Mimi, thank you, Mimi, for being a member for 11 months. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Parker has gifted a membership. Who got it? Please let me know if you're in the chat. And please thank Miss Parker. And thank you so much, Miss Parker, for gifting a membership. Oh, Shade in the City. Did Shade in the City get it? Oh, yes, yeah. You might find a video of me cussing somebody out. I might show y'all one day. But if you go into members, or Tracy tell y'all all the time, if y'all go into members only, you can find it, child. But yeah, so I enjoyed watching it, but it got to a point where there were a lot of new, for lack of a better word, characters that I wasn't interested in those storylines. So I started kind of getting away from it, which was a good thing for me. So I've actually been reading a lot more. I read right now I'm listening to on my audiobook, one of the books that you guys got me for my birthday, The First Lady by James Patterson. And then I'm going to read The First Gentleman, which is the newest one from James Patterson. That's pretty good. There's a couple of books that I do want to sort of discuss that I've read. I've read Sunny Hostin's, the first book in her series, Summer on, I believe it's Summer on the Vineyard. I think she's got Summer on the Bluffs, Summer on, it's 4 or 5 books, but and I love it because I love those. Well, I've only read the first one so far. I haven't read the rest of them. I love them because, listen, I love reading Black romance that doesn't always beat us up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like reading any romance where the woman always has to be rescued. And I don't mean physically rescued, I'm here for a good physical rescue, but I mean the woman has to, like a Tyler Perry type thing. I don't want to read books with a woman just beaten down, life done her wrong, the man left her stranded, she got 4 kids, she can't get a job. I don't like reading those types of books, right? I don't mind reading books where there is some adversity, but I don't like reading that. So Summer on the Bluffs was a really good book because it was about, affluent Black families doing affluent Black family shit. And those are the types of books I like to read. So I love Brenda Jackson because for the most part, most of her characters, they have money, they have careers. And I'm I told you my favorite author is Beverly Jenkins. She's sick right now. She gave us an update on her Facebook page. But she's my favorite author in the whole wide world. I love Beverly Jenkins. Because not only does she have great love stories, I mean great love stories, but she also gives you so much history. Like after you read like her books, if I could edit her books and just take out the romance, like the sex part of it, I would literally teach her books in class in my class. But I mean, her sex scenes are pretty good. They're not explicit like porn, but they're pretty good that I would not feel comfortable using in a classroom. She does have young adult versions. So there's one book called Belle and Her Beau, which is about a young girl who she got in trouble, as the old folk would say. And so there's that situation. And then but that's young adults. So I think the most you're going to find, I think she has like 2 or 3 young adults. And I mean, the most you're going to get in those books is that they kissed. Like one girl was pregnant, but she doesn't get into, it's not explicit. Ren C said, I love Beverly Jenkins books too, especially Henry Adams. Yes. And Henry Adams is more contemporary. I love Henry Adams. But it's connected to her older books. Henry Adams is actually in her older books, if you haven't read any of those. But I just love her books because there's so much history. And she talks about the Black Seminoles. I mean, she doesn't just talk about Black folks. She talks about the Black Creole. She talks about the Black Seminoles. She talks about life for African Americans before, during, and after the Civil War. I mean, it's just, her books are just great. Yes, listen, I always, if people say which book should I start with Beverly Jenkins, my suggestion is always Indigo. That's just my favorite one. Indigo deals with I'm not gonna tell you everything, but it deals with a young girl during pre-Civil War. She's a young woman, I should say, pre-Civil War, and it deals with the Underground Railroad. During the Civil War, there are a couple in there, a couple of really good books. And then after the Civil War, she has a family down in New Orleans. They're Black Creole that all of the sons have like their own book. It's really good. I love her books. I get mad when I finish reading one of her books because I be waiting. I be waiting. I do have Malcolm D. I have The Best Man Unfinished Business. I have that in my queue. I haven't started listening to it yet, but it's in my Audible queue. I love Black historical fiction books. I need some really good ones this year, like The Filling Station about Tulsa. Oh, I don't know if I might try to read it. I don't know. If you like history and romance, I suggest Alyssa Cole. I've seen that name before. I feel like I've read one of her books, but I couldn't tell you which one. I feel like I've read an Alyssa Cole book. I would have to go back and look. But yeah, so I've been doing more reading. So I'm trying to, like I said, when I read a book, just stop, do like a quick 5-10 minute video and just do an upload and just leave it there until I can really sit down and do a live and really talk to people. I did read the next book, the second book in what's her name? Oh shoot, what's her name? Alyssa Cole, Queen of the Exiles. Is that the woman? Is that the book that y'all told me? Which is the book? Because I did download that. I just haven't started reading it yet. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you for the for the Cash App. I appreciate you, my love. There's a book that they're making it into a movie. I think it deals with like African tribes and stuff like that. I started listening to that, but then I stopped because I felt like that's one of those books I have to be focused because there's a lot of names, there's a lot going on, and I was like, I need to go back and start when I'm focused because I was kind of doing it like, some books you can have playing while you're doing other stuff. Other books you have to really be focused. Children of the Blood and Bone, that's it. Yeah, so I have that in my queue. I'm currently reading A Christmas to Remember from Beverly. Yes. What up, K Fit? Hey, boo. Yes, 19K. We on the road to 20K. Now, listen, we trying to get this 1,000 before we get to Christmas. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're gonna keep positive vibes. So right now we have 993 more subscribers to get between now and Christmas. Okay, that's what we trying to get to. Well, actually, New Year's. That's what we're trying to get to by New Year's. Children of the Blood and Bones, amazing. Yeah, you told me that. It's Fantasy, comes out next year, directed by Gina Prince by the Wood. And that's why I wanted to read it, because one, I love Gina Prince by the Wood, and it has like a all-star cast. Oh Lord, I'm not reading what Cajun is saying. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get the book I'm talking about. Tamron Hall. That's what it is. Tamron Hall. So Tamron Hall, and this was one of the books that we did for the channel. We did actually do this book. I think we did Indigo on my book channel. We did this one. We tried to do that book that they made into a movie that Gabrielle Union was in, but baby, I just couldn't finish it. I just couldn't get through that book. And I feel like we did another book over there. I know we did Black Cake because we did that along with when the movie came out on Hulu, or the series I should say on Hulu, and we did something else, I feel like. But this book, As the Wicked Watched, was an absolutely wonderful book. This book was really, really good. And I was excited to read the sequel. The sequel wasn't as good. This is a character she's created is the Jordan Manning. So this one says the first Jordan Manning novel. So the second one was Jordan Manning. Here's why I wasn't crazy about the sequel. I don't like sequels that don't continue a storyline that you started in the first one. So there are certain things that were addressed in this first one that I picked up the second one, and it was almost like I was reading a whole different book. I was like, are these the same characters? Are these the same people? So I think that's why I never came down here and talked about it, because I hate talking negatively about Black stuff. I really do. So I didn't want to discourage anybody from getting it and reading it. So once I read it, and I was like, it wasn't horrible. It's just not as good. You know what I mean? It's not a bad book. The sequel, I don't remember what the name of the sequel is, but this one is great. This, As the Wicked Watch, this one is a great one. But for some reason, the second one just wasn't as good. I don't know. And she didn't rush through it. Like it took about, the second one didn't come out immediately. It took like a year or so. So I don't feel like she rushed through it, but I don't know. Anyway. What you know about that? Ramen looks good. I've been subscribed for a while. I don't know what y'all talking about. What you talking about? Are you talking about King Roman? Cajun? Don, you know what? Let me get out the chat. That ain't my business. That is not my business. I wonder if she planned a series or only wrote a sequel when it was successful. No, well, I don't think so, because the cover on the hardback says the first Jordan Manning novel. So it sounds like it was always a plan to have a second one. And I think we even talked about that. Thank you to everybody that's coming in congratulating me, child. I'm just running my mouth. Thank you so much. I'm just running my mouth. And 1919 is the number. 1919 is the number. If you want to bless the platform, we're doing 1919. 1919 Cash App or 1919 Super Chat. But y'all, that's if you want to. Oh, y'all talking about ramen noodles, because listen, see, that's why I need to stay out the chat. Somebody told me to stay out the chat, that the chat just be doing their own thing and to mind my business. So let me do that. Cruiser wanted me to make an announcement that the final payment of the cruise is due by the end of November. So some of y'all have finished paying it off, and I ain't mad at you, but I haven't. So don't want it to sneak up on y'all. Just remember that is the final payment is due by the end of November. So That means it's getting close, y'all. If final payment is due, that means it's getting close. Okay, I read the first book too with my book club. It was not a hit. We struggled to get through it. Oh, wow. Y'all struggled to get through the first one? Now, I thought the first one was pretty good. Now, the subject matter was kind of heavy. I mean, it dealt with Black girl missing and all that goes along with how, and I think she did a good job of bringing attention to the fact that when Black girls go missing, they don't get the same amount of attention as Black women or white women or white girls. So I think she did a good job of addressing that. But okay, so there was that. Okay, football. Yeah, I screwed up my football pool this week. I'm so mad at myself. But we'll be back next week. I set my lineup this morning, and then I got a notification telling me that one of the people in my lineup was listed as inactive. And what I should have done was stopped what I was doing at that moment and changed my lineup. But I didn't. And then I forgot to change my lineup. And next thing I knew, it was after 1 o'clock, and it was too late for me to change my lineup. So I know I'm not winning nothing this week because I had a whole player. That I ain't gonna get no points for. Your whole check was stolen. Oh my goodness. There's no auto pay, Xavier. I wish it was an auto pay. That's the one thing I don't like about Royal Caribbean. You can do everything else on the app. And I was told that Carnival is the same way. You can do everything else on the app except for pay for your damn cruise. You can pay for your excursions. You can pay for if you want to order, if you want to eat in the dining room, at a private, at one of their private restaurants, you can do all of that from the app, but you can't pay. So that means that every time I get ready to pay, I gotta call that number. I have to call, and you have to call the group sales number. You can't call the regular number because they can't help you in the regular number. You got to call group sales. And I'm not saying that that's the reason why I ain't made a payment. I'm just saying it's like, why is it that I can do everything else from the app except for pay you my money for the cruise? But I was told Carnival is the same way. You can do everything on the app except for pay. You have to call to do that too. But anyway. You were working with WHF and it wasn't legit. Oh no. What's WFH? I don't know what that is. The Taming of Jesse Rose is a good one. That's a good one to start with. Yeah. Don't be embarrassed, baby. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. When I work from home. Oh no. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Nessa. I'm so sorry. When I did Avon, somebody tried to scam me. I mean, they did, but they didn't. They had this thing back when Avon, when you actually had to still order Avon, they would send you this order online. Like they had these people email me an order, and and it was these, and I should have known the first time. I should have known what they were doing. Because it was just like these random items from Avon. Avon used to have 6-digit items for everything. If you ever paid attention, if you ever ordered Avon or had a family member, and you ever looked at an Avon book, everything had a 6-digit number, right? But they would send me this email with just these random 6-digit numbers. And then I would have to find what it was. And I remember one time they mailed me, this I'll let you know how long ago it was. They mailed me the check. They asked me to put the order in, and then they mailed me the check. And then they pulled the old bait and switch where I deposited the check in my account. And then they reported to my, how did it work? They reported to my bank. Basically, they took the money back. So then they got the order and they got the money. But luckily for me, I had took the money out before they got to it. I had took the money out. So then it ended up being a bank dispute. And I was able to show my bank. I said, this must have been a scam because they ordered Avon. This is the check. I deposited it. This is the order. I'm not really sure what happened, but I know I got my money back. But it wasn't for a lot. I mean, it was a lot for me then because it was like maybe $50, $60, but certainly not what you're talking about. But yeah, and then I found out that there were people doing that with a lot of like Avon reps and stuff like that. They end up sending us an email about it. I was like, hell, you sent this email too late. It's already happened to me. I have a theory that all of those scams are a sign of a recession. I haven't got this many scam calls or we have a job for you ever. Yeah, I get a lot of. Also, that's what those are. Those people that send you text messages and stuff saying remote jobs. And because the reason why I always delete them, because I know I haven't been applying to anything. Like I'm on LinkedIn and stuff like that, but I haven't been putting any applications in. So when they say, oh, we looked over your application, or we looked over your resume, or we looked over something, and I'll be like, what up, L Teddy? 49ers won. Congratulations. My Commanders won too. Teresa's Giants lost. Sorry for her. Yeah, I just delete them because, again, like I said, I haven't been, so I'm sorry to hear that though. But it's not, don't be embarrassed. Like, I think we're all, unfortunately, not all, but unfortunately, a lot of us are looking for something better. And working from home always seems like a good thing. Like, don't be embarrassed. Just report it and follow what you need to follow. Follow the process. I'll tell you want to come up or you home? Right. Sorrow's prayers to the Giants. I'm getting ready to put the link up. I've been getting random texts for jobs and I haven't been applying in over a month. And that's why I say I just see that stuff. But I have noticed I've been getting a lot of those lately. Like maybe like since the summer started, I've been getting a lot, like sometimes two. But that's the same thing with my house. Like for a while, I was getting all of these calls about people trying to buy my house. And I'm like, I don't remember saying it was for sale. All right, I'm going to put the link on my community wall for members. Hold on, let me go to my members only. Because it's members only. I was going to talk about Big Brother, but I'll wait till El Teddy come up to talk about Big Brother. Yeah, we are at 9,007 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed, you just found me floating around. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. That's not what I meant to do. Let me do this. Let me go to my channel. Let me do that. Okay, here we go. Post. All channel members. Okay. Let me go back over here. Okay, the Green Bay Packers just beat the Detroit Lions. Ooh, beat the Detroit Lions by a lot. All right. Okay, what I do now, y'all tell me what I do. I do Control V. Control V. Hold on. And then I do Command C. Child, I'm going to get it, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it was Command V. I got it. Okay. So if you want to come up, if you are a member, go to the community tab and look on the community tab. You should see the link. And then in about 15, 20 minutes, I'll drop the link for everybody. If anybody wants to come up. You don't have to come up. Oh, Don, put your link in the chat for your oils. Y'all, Don needs to sell, was it 28 or 28 more oils because he's going through a manufacturer and they send the stuff out in, you have to, it's a minimum order. So he has to sell 28 more bottles in order to get his order released. So if you have not ordered, again, for those who do not know, Chef Don is a chef. He cooks and does catering and all of those things. And he has created his own olive oil, infused olive oil. He has 2 different kinds. If you guys like to cook with olive oil or just want to support Chef Don Don, if you guys could please go to his website and get you a bottle, get you some. Now, Don Don, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't ordered mine yet. I'm gonna do mine today. I just keep forgetting. I really keep forgetting. But I'm gonna order me some. And then when I saw your message the other day, I said, "Damn!" I said, "I really need to go over there and order mine," and I still forgot. But I'm gonna order mine. Matter of fact, you have my permission. It's $58 per bottle. Okay, well, Cajun, you ain't gotta order none. Sorry, no, sorry, okay. I don't know. I didn't know how much it was, but if you want to support him, you can. If you don't, it's okay. There's the link right there, y'all. Got a black man trying to do some things. That's all. Cajun is messy, ain't he? Always. That's all right. I'm gonna let Abby bop him upside the head when she see him next month. Look at Don Don. Cajun gonna get enough of lying on him. See? Lying tail. I was going to say lying ass. You lying self. Xavier said it is not no damn $58. See, don't do that because you want to discourage people from wanting to buy it. Don't do that, Cajun.
Hi, Really B.
Hey, what's up, little baby?
Nothing, child. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired.
Girl, I feel a lot better than this morning. I was scared that I was coming down with something. I still think I might be, but I got me a medicine ball and I drank me some tea and all that good stuff. And I was going to go out today, but I didn't. I stayed in the house because I said, just in case I am coming down with something, let me stay in the house and drink the ginger and the lemon and all the stuff that they tell us to do, child. I had an emergency earlier this morning and all that good stuff. Thank you, Bat. Thank you, Boo.
So, congratulations on the 19K.
Thank you, little baby. You've been one of the ones rocking with us, and I say us because you've been rocking with me, El Teddy, and Abby. You've been one of the ones rocking with us for a while, honey.
Yeah,
so
my
you've
core.
been here. You've been here.
My core group.
Yes, honey. Yes, and I thank you for always being here to support. Oh, Tracy said the bar was open. I saw it, but y'all, I was running my mouth, child. Tracy said the bar was open, honey. The bar was open. Let's see if we can crack 100. Boy, I tell you, if I had put in the title that I was gonna be cussing Tamar out, child, I have 400 people in here. I say I'm celebrating 19K. I can't even get 100. Boy, I tell you, that's what they.
See, you'll get to 1,000. All you need is another scandal. Don Don's channel blew up over that Diddy stuff. He was.
It sure did.
Yeah,
Don Don was on their neck over there.
That is
come on up, boo. Bap, is that you?
Hey, yeah, it's me.
Okay, look, I forgot to put my banner up. I ain't want nobody to get me.
Lord, these people crazy.
They are. What's going on, boo?
I just finished watching the Packers game. I can't talk today.
I saw that. I saw Detroit lost.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was. Well, they ended up getting another touchdown towards the end of the game, so I think it ended at 27-13.
Yeah, it did.
So,
I'm happy football season to be over. I'm scared for the one team I got. I can't put no money on nothing. Like I said, it's my college team. I set up a Hard Rock account and everything, and I'm pretty much not going to be utilizing it. I don't want to lose no money.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, you can't do all of that. You can't do that if you scared you're gonna lose some money.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to put $5 on anything.
Did I already talk about Love and Marriage Hospital? I did my review this morning. That's on my other channel. I did my review 10 o'clock this morning. I was talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, child. Yeah, I did my review. Is there something specific you want my opinion on? You should, Nessa. You really should. I encourage people to do their channels. It is hard though. The biggest thing is being consistent.
Yeah, consistency is key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. So, Bab, are you a Packers fan or a Detroit fan?
Packers fan.
Oh, so you're happy. Okay, I'm happy. You're happy. El Teddy's happy,
Yep.
because his damn 49ers won. So I know he's going to come up here talking shit.
Who that?
Who? El Teddy?
Yeah, who's the 49ers? Who that?
El Teddy's a 49ers fan.
I don't know what the 49ers are.
Oh, gotcha. I got you.
Tracy, so here's the thing with my channel. My computer is so old that whenever I get on to use the software to do a video, it's like some program continues to run even after I exit out of it. So I literally have to stop and restart my computer, or else my computer's gonna over freaking heat. So I have to get So I had to get a new computer. The software is just too advanced.
I understand. That's why I think I'm having a hard time linking. I said I actually was going to fool around with it today. I was going to have my Twitch connected and my TikTok connected to StreamYard because I can do it. I just can't figure out how to do it. And I know, I mean, I did it with, but when I try to go into the TikTok live feature on my old computer, like the computer I was using, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and everything took so long. And I said the same thing. I said, maybe this computer is just too old or doesn't have enough memory for me to run the TikTok studio or whatever on here. So I tried to do it the other day on this MacBook, and I kind of was still running into the same problem. So I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't the computer. Maybe it's, I don't know. Like, I'm just having a hard time finding, I have to find is it like the IP address or something? Whatever it was they was telling me to do. They were like, oh, you know how when you're reading directions and they say, okay, well, if you do this and do that, then you should see ... And so I did A, I did B, but C wasn't there. And I'm like, no, it's not where they're telling me it's there. So I'm having a hard time setting that up. And then I want to do Twitch too, because I did create a Twitch account. So I want to start streaming on Twitch. I want to start streaming on Twitch and TikTok. And then I was like, maybe I should start doing Snapchat again. Like, all of those platforms monetize. Because at this point, I'm just trying to maximize my monetization. I don't want to go to Facebook, even though I know a lot of people do Facebook. I don't know. I just had a thing against Facebook from the beginning because I didn't want to be doxxed. I didn't want all my business to be out there. So I didn't want to connect anything to my Facebook. Now, I don't care as much as I did at first because I'm really not in the area. Like, I'm really not in the beef sector like that. So I really don't care as much about somebody going. But
do you have a separate Facebook you could use?
Well, but I tried to do. Okay, so I tried to set up a separate Facebook account, and when I tried to set it up, it wouldn't let me do it. I can't remember now why it wouldn't let me do it, but it wouldn't let me set up like a business because I wanted to set up one just for ReallyBTV. Now I do have a ReallyBTV. I do have something on Facebook that's that's ReallyBTV. But now I just never use Facebook. I'm just never on Facebook anymore.
Yeah, occasionally I have a channel. It's been dormant for a while because I was running into those technical issues. Also, I get like turned around, like I don't know which lane to go. I don't necessarily want to do the review lane because it's so many lanes that are oversaturated. From the review lane, I like pop culture, but I don't want to just be pop culture. I just don't want to do gossip. Like, I just have so many interests, and then it's like, oh, you need an algorithm you need to sink into, and I'm like, I think the real part of me is I do my own thing. Like, you're not going to tell me what to do. I don't want no robot telling me what to do. You don't run me. This is the rant. I can do a random channel on random shit.
Yeah, I have a group on Facebook. I have a ReallyBTV group, but I wanted to do like an actual just channel. So I may try to revisit that. But when I had I was trying to set it up and I don't remember what I was doing wrong now, but I just got frustrated with it and was like, whatever.
Yeah, you might want to try it again because Facebook now is basically just a content farm anyway.
Yeah, and again, I very rarely go to Facebook. Like, people send me stuff on Messenger, and I'll be like, I keep telling y'all, stop sending me stuff on Messenger. I'm never going to see it. Or when I finally do see it, it's usually outdated. Like, you want me to do something and it's already 2 weeks later. Because I very, very seldom, I just don't go to Facebook. I don't know. I got out of the habit of checking Facebook during COVID because it seemed like every time I went on Facebook, either they were talking about somebody dying or it was like somebody's birthday. Like, those are the only two. You know what I mean? It just wasn't a lot.
I don't go on my Facebook feed. I only use Messenger. I stay on my page. I have my Facebook tab up right now. It stays on my page. I do not go on my feed because I don't want to look. I don't want to deal with no people. And I only talk to 2 people on my Facebook Messenger. That's our primary way of communicating with one another. But
I've been watching you and El Teddy for years. Thank you, boo.
I don't care what nobody says. When Facebook went from being just for college kids and it opened up to the world, to me, that's when it went down.
I agree.
Well, I wasn't on Facebook then, so by the time I got on Facebook, it was open up to the world. But I think when they changed the feed, like at one point in time, when you would go on Facebook, same thing with Instagram. When you would go on Facebook, you would scroll. You could literally start at the last message that you saw and scroll up, and you can see what everybody had going on. Same thing with Instagram. Once they changed that format to where basically they're just pushing the things that they want you to see and the people they want you to see, that's when for me, it's like, but you keep showing me the same people over and over again. I got on Facebook to get in touch with, to stay in touch with people I don't talk to all the time. You're pushing, like, there are people on Facebook, I never see their shit.
Yeah, and then it's a bunch of nonsense just meant to.
Yeah, and now it's just a bunch of stuff, and half the stuff now is like you got to weed through it to see if it's even real. Like, there's a lot of posts that aren't even real anymore. So at least I do say I like about Instagram is that you can set it so that you don't have to look at all those ads and stuff. I do like that. I mean, you have to refresh it like I think for 30 days. They'll say, okay, we won't show you any ads for 30 days, and then of course when the ads start popping up again, I'm like, okay, let me set it for no ads again. So. Yeah, it's just a bunch. So, but I know you can monetize on Facebook, and I've heard mixed things. Some people tell me that Facebook their monetization pays well. Some people told me it's really not worth it. So I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the get you gotcha. In the future, in the very short future, nobody is going to be making money like that off of these social media platforms. That's the reason why the government has been trying to get TikTok, because forever TikTok was the platform they were making bank on, and the government wasn't getting any of that money. That's why they was running that campaign that people need to get off TikTok. TikTok is doing this to our kids and da 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 da. But really, the government was trying to get money that they weren't cashing in on. That's what it was about.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and the thing about TikTok, the reason why I haven't been pressed about getting monetized on TikTok is because TikTok is so sensitive. Like, I have so many people that I know that have had to start over, that TikTok has demonetized them or TikTok has kicked them out of the partnership program. Like, YouTube can be sensitive, but TikTok is really, like, I think people on there who literally pages over there.
You have people who literally just go on those channels on TikTok, the lives, and mass report folks for fun. And so, yeah, it's probably a lot harder to maintain your page over there.
Yeah, and it's just really sensitive about certain things. And the one thing I say about TikTok, at least with YouTube, if you get a complaint, it has to be extreme for them to like do something, and then you can appeal it. But with TikTok, it seems like if you just get somebody say, "Oh, they were bullying me," it's like you get a warning. Because I got a warning one time, or what they call it, a privacy strike. I forget what the right language is, and I was like, "What did I do?" And the video that I got the warning on, or whatever they call it, it was like one of them silly, stupid videos. But somebody just randomly complained. And TikTok was like, okay, well, here's a warning or whatever it is, and I was like,
you literally have people who report people for fun over there.
Yeah, like that's just the thing that they do. Yeah, my girl Tabitha that does the politics, like she's literally had to start over like 2 or 3 times over on TikTok.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's lost like 2 or 3 channels on TikTok because she does a lot of anti Trump stuff, whatever. So here come MAGA.
Oh, that's why. because there was another TikToker I started following, and he has like 2, 3 TikTok channels. I guess that's the reason why. In case,
Yeah.
because he also reports on politics,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he'll get those detractors also.
I have people who do stuff as mundane as doing trivia on TikTok, and people report them for fun too. It's just what happens over there.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. TikTok, and they know that they'll get the response on TikTok. Like on YouTube, if you do I've reported people and ain't nothing happened. Now I know sometimes people get reported and something does happen, and I think it's hit or miss. But it's usually not that easy on YouTube for you to just be like, oh, somebody's bullying. Like it has to be something more there. Like generally speaking, now I know people know how to do strikes on YouTube and they know how to get them to stick. And then I know people who do strikes and nothing ever happens. So, I don't know.
It's been something else watching your channel grow over here, though. I don't even know how long I've been watching you. I don't know. It's
I don't
been a minute,
know,
but
but
it's
I
been something
appreciate it.
else.
But you've been here for a minute. You've been here for a minute, girl. I don't know who Toya the Oracle is, Xavier. Who is that?
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar. I probably need to get over there and see.
They said, be careful. These TikTok beefs are worse than the beef sector. I've seen
He
a
ain't
few of
lying.
them, but I don't be getting into this. I don't even know half of them damn channels. I don't know who Toya the Oracle is, so I don't even know that saga. I've stumbled into a few beefs here and there over there on TikTok, but I don't know these people. I did stumble into that Rick Rosa mess when him and Saucy Santana were getting into it. Hey, the ghetto view. Hey, boo. Thank you. When him and Saucy Santana were getting into it, but I already knew who Rick Rosa was.
Oh,
So.
she's in the top. Oh, hey, Ghetto View. I love her.
That's my girl. I need to watch a review on Love and Marriage Huntsville now that I know what's up. I'm just waking up. I had treatment on Friday, so I'm a little weak. It's okay. No, it's up there. But I mean, if it was a specific question, I'll answer it because I did my review this morning. Child, y'all got 3 videos out of me this morning before football came on. Hello. That's why I took a nap, honey. That's why I didn't. That's really why I didn't get a chance to fool around too much, and because I wanted to try to set that stuff up today. But baby, I laid my tail down on that couch. After the game went off, after my team won, we secured the victory. And I said, let me sit over here. And I turned on I was listening to YouTube, child. And I fell asleep. I said, oh, Lord. And when I woke up, it was 6 o'clock. I said, oh, my goodness. Because I didn't think I needed to set an alarm because I didn't think I was going to fall asleep. I said, oh, let me get myself up. Let me put some water in my face real quick and get myself together to do this live, honey. I wasn't going to do a 19K celebration. But thank y'all. Y'all kept asking about it. I wasn't going to do it.
Why not celebrate yourself?
Well, that's why I decided to do it because I've been so focused on 20K that I was like, well, yeah, okay, we hit 19, but I'm looking for 20. And then I was like, y'all kept asking, and I was like, you know what? We're going to celebrate every milestone.
Right. Did you think that you would ever get to 19K?
And it took me forever to get to 19K because I was stuck at 18.9 forever.
Right. But I mean, in the beginning, could you have seen yourself having 19,000 people subscribe to you?
No. No. And
like that probably was unfathomable.
It still is crazy to me that there are, let's say, if I got 19,000 subscribers, let's say it's really about 15,000 people, maybe, give or take. I don't know. But it's still crazy to me that people want to hear what I have to say.
I would be amazed at having 100 people listening to me.
Oh, thank you, Miss Pretty Amazing. Thank you. Xavier said you gotta celebrate the small wins. Yeah, baby, I'm trying to get to 100K. I get to 100K, baby. We losing. If I get to 100K, we having a live celebration. We're gonna have a meet and greet in person somewhere. Are the VMAs tonight?
The Vanguards. The video music awards. Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay, because I'm looking at a commercial now. Oh, I didn't realize they were on tonight. Let me look
on CBS or something.
Oh, it sure is. It's coming on at 8 o'clock. Let me let me go on and record it because I don't care nothing about this stuff, but let me just see what the people talking about. Y'all know. I guess we'll talk about it tomorrow. What the people was doing.
That'll be fun. I'll look at the clips. I'm not watching the whole award show.
Well, that's why I'm recorded because I'm not watching it live. I'm just going to record it, and that way I can fast forward through the stuff because I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna record it. That's what I do, and then I will watch it. I'll watch it. I want to share my lifestyle membership with everybody. Okay, do that. Thank you for being a member. Thank you so much. 46 months below. Yeah, below another one. Been here for a minute, honey. Been here for a minute. I appreciate y'all. All of y'all, I do. All right, y'all. I'm going to drop the link for everybody. There he go right there. Hi, Doc. What's going on?
Oh, the weary traveler.
Look at him.
The weary traveler, but I was on the road watching my 49ers. And,
I don't know what that is.
because you don't know victory. You don't know winning, apparently.
I mean, my team won today, so I know victory.
Her team just won. Thank you, Rye. Yeah. Thank you, everybody coming in. So up here, we have winners up here because my team won, your team won, Bab's team won. I don't know what little baby's team is doing, but
Mm-hmm.
We are praying.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Proof of life. I know I've been offline for a few days, and I am still alive.
I'm still alive.
I might try to go live tonight, a little bit later.
Okay, yeah, because when I get off of here, I'm done. I've been online.
But there ain't nothing coming on TV tonight, so.
Well, the Video Music Awards and then the Baltimore Ravens game.
Like I'm not watching no Video Music.
Okay,
I don't know none of them people.
Okay, that's
Mariah Carey's supposed to be being honored, ain't she?
They're gonna have some garbage singer try to honor my queen, and I'm not doing this with these people. And Mariah gonna do like I do and make her faces and be like, "Who is this whore?" Messing up my songs. But congratulations, my sister.
Thank you, Leslie.
I go way back. Hey, really be, I go before 1900, much less 19,000. Oh, cha.
Yeah, but you done got monetized on another platform. You doing it over there.
We just doing the best we can to make it in.
I know that's right. That's right.
All.
What's up, Abby? You want the if you want to come up, the link is on the community tab for members. I'm getting ready to drop the link for everybody in a few minutes.
Me and Abby have been here through it all.
Yes, y'all had listen, my A1 day ones. I remember I tell y'all this.
Leslie, all the time. That's my favorite part too.
What?
When you tap the screen.
Them people be getting on my nerves. But I still remember the first time I went live, child. Wasn't nobody in this chat but me. And I will never forget. I did a video. Oh gosh, I did I don't even want to say it. Else he's gonna cuss me out when I say it. I'm embarrassed to even admit I did it at this point. Ooh, I'm gonna just go on and say it.
Don't do it.
You have to say it now.
No, you don't.
So El Teddy said no, you don't.
No means no.
So Justin J. Had done a video.
Oh dear God.
Dragging Todrick Hall.
He needed to be dragged.
And I actually used to like Todrick Hall. Like I was a fan. Me. I was. No, I was. I'm being honest. I'm not anymore, but I was at the time. And I actually did a video responding to Justin J. And I will never forget Todrick Hall left a comment under my video. And I was like, I made it! I'm going viral! Todrick Hall!
That's such a genuine reaction, though.
I'm like, Todrick Hall and responded.
And now you looking like
he left me a comment. I'm going viral. Child, I wouldn't be able to find that video. I would have to go so far deep in my archive to find that video.
It'd be funny. It's so funny when celebrities be watching because remember we were talking about that. I was on my live talking about the Netflix special about Nickelodeon. I think it was.
Oh yeah, and that boy dropped in.
And what his name was in the chat and dropped down. And I didn't think it was him. I was going in too.
I know. I remember you didn't think it was him.
I sure did. And I think it was Tracy. Tracy said, that's him. He had like 9 million subscribers. Oh man, Tracy was like, no, Drake Bell.
Yep,
Tracy was
Drake
like,
Bell. Yep,
no,
I
that's
remember
him.
that.
That's him. Because I was going, and I still was going, even when I knew it was him.
I mean, your opinion is your opinion, and I mean, you are.
You know me,
L.
I'll be
Teddy.
caring.
You are L. Teddy. Hey, Yolanda.
Xavier, I concur with your sentiment.
Yolanda, you on mute, baby. Yolanda. Yolanda.
I want the show back, but I don't want to deal with old boy and his girl who he tried to make a thing. Like,
I really thought they should have came back this year. Like, I was ready for them to come back this year.
Yolanda.
Oh, I can't stand her. I done drug that woman right there for everything she does. Oh God!
I forgot I had that gift. I'm gonna start using it. I forgot I uploaded that.
Listen,
y'all know I'm hit or miss with these gifts, child.
Child, when that woman fell on the ground when she got the engagement ring,
we don't care. We've got the Scotty. What you think? What you looking at, Willis? I feel like that's what he's saying. That what you talking about, Willis? I need to get an L. Teddy.
That's another one. Watching Scotty's channel grow has been amazing too.
I don't make faces, so I don't. You can't do me.
I gotta remember that I have all these damn gifts.
Oh, T made me so mad because he will not sell those fans. I told him you need to sell those fans.
Child, T, listen, T is content going to work, coming home, doing his videos, and rolling over. He is content.
Me too.
Sorry, and messing around with
Trade. Doing all that extra, I guess.
And messing around with trade, you know.
Me too.
Shut up. And then this was from during COVID when we used to do our after dark.
Hey, mother.
Hey.
Xavier found the video.
Hey, we lost back. Hey, mother.
Can I stop? What is the Chef Don talking about?
Thank you.
But I'm glad we got to this 19K.
I can't wait your device is not connected, boo. Soon as Abby get connected, we'll bring her up, child.
I can't wait. Child, remember back in the day we used to have damn near like family meetings. Sometimes we would go live and then we would be backstage, me, you, Abby, and James, longer backstage
than we were live.
Than we was live.
Cutting up, drinking.
Just cutting up backstage. Oh my God. We used to have so much fun.
Xavier would find the video. Then Xavier talking about something. If you want to see really be, Xavier would find the video.
Xavier, I am pure and chaste, okay? I don't be laid up with people. My life is
you did what?
I've never done anything wrong.
What happened?
Mother, do you want the link? It's on my community wall, but I can send it to you if you want the link. I know sometimes you just be chilling, but if you want the link, it's on my community wall, but I can text it to you.
What happened? What you lying about now, L. Teddy? What you
lying
about nothing?
Lying about sleeping with Trade.
Oh, that's an obvious lie. Why would you say that?
Exactly.
I don't sleep with Trade.
Oh, you're right.
You're right. Y'all don't sleep. You're right. Y'all don't sleep.
Right.
No. Here's why I say I don't sleep with Trade. I just need you to just be gay. Trade be the ones that be saying they ain't gay and all. I don't have that type of energy for them.
Well, where are you, sir? Talking about something. I'm not at home and I can't be live where I am. Are you with my
Wait, who told you could be in these streets?
Where are you? Thank you.
Because they be thinking people be thinking they grown.
Okay, where are you, sir?
He out here trying to get us a new stepfather.
Right, he's trying to get us a new daddy.
People out here trying to be grown.
Are you my daddy? Oh, Nessa said Ebby is so pretty. Oh, Look at Jay. He's talking about some pause.
That means we hit the nail close to the head. That's
Exactly. I think that means we close. But I'm gonna back up out of it though. I'm gonna back up out of it. So all right, I have y'all up here. Do we want to discuss? Even though I know we didn't do like an official video, maybe we can do it this week. Do we want to discuss this Big Brother shenanigans?
I got caught up on the road trip, and it is shenanigans. First of all, the fact that Mickey was dumbfounded that she was voted out 6-1. It was supposed to be 7-0, ma'am.
No, the fact that I want y'all to listen to something. Okay. And I might actually do a separate video, but let's just talk about it. I want y'all to listen to something. And after we do this, y'all, I'm going to drop the link for everybody. So, this is part of, and shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor for asking the question that we all wanted the answer to. When Taylor, former Big Brother winner, did her exit interview with Mickey, she asked the question. And if there was a way to make something worse, Mickey did it. So here it is.
So that is the reason why I'm not in the video. I apologize. But I'm curious about, you made a comment about being the only traditional Black woman in the house in the conversation. Could you tell us what you meant by that?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Traditional Black woman meaning I come from all of the different traditional, I guess, stigmas or stereotypes. So obviously I come from a 9-2-year-old mom. Obviously I don't have parents. I went to college. I am 100% African American. I come from areas where I do experience a lot of racism and things that are inequality.
What?
I really had a leg up on certain opportunities. I think I am the only one in the house that experienced that. I do believe Ashley is.
She said, "I am the only one in the house that experienced that." First of all, she's not done. It gets worse. So first of all, let's throw Ashley out of the equation. Even if you think Ashley is not on your level, let's throw Ashley out of the equation. I'm sorry, you're sitting next to a Black man who is 20 years older than you, who served in the military and lives in the South. I'm sorry, you think you're the only person that's experienced racism?
She said she the only real nigga in here.
That's what she said. But wait a minute. But wait a minute. It gets worse. Okay. Hear what she has to say about Ashley. It gets worse.
Two educated family members is what she has. She speaks highly of the fact that, she's always had the finest things in life, always the most expensive things, and she's been wearing Aritzia all her life, and, really expensive things. That's not something that I've always been able to have. So when I said traditional Black girl, I mean basically the traditional Black girl, the ones that people always stereotype. That is definitely unfortunate.
So real Black people are poor, and Black people with money.
So you have to be downtrodden. You have to be single parent from the hood, food stamp. That's what you have to be in order to be considered a traditional. I'm sorry, the ignorance level, the fact that you act like Black people didn't do anything before 2020, like we didn't have our own banks, our own schools, our own institutions, like there was never a Black Wall Street, like there was never we could just go down the list. Ma'am, we've started whole organizations in the early 1900s. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
The fact that there was a Black bourgeoisie going all the way back to the 1700s. All the way back to the 1700s. All the way back.
The fact that there are people who are literally 4th and 5th generation college students that are Black. 4th and 5th generation college students. Now, that might not be everybody's story, and that's fine. That's not my story. But that doesn't make them any less Black than you, ma'am. Just because ain't nobody struggled don't mean they not Black. And just because their struggle don't look like your struggle, I'm sure Ashley has stories to tell about being the only Black girl in the room. I'm sure
that you may not even have dreamed about.
Right. She went to Georgetown Law School. I'm sure she has stories.
Didn't we just have a controversy about that Oak Bluff polo thing where they were talking
with Morehouse and
stuff and people were supposed to be up. I don't know why we were supposed to be upset with that, but we just had there was just a whole conversation about the Hamptons and Black Oak Bluff and all the things are the things. So, well, she been stuck in that house, so maybe she missed it.
Can I wanted Taylor to ask her, bitch, why aren't you drinking out this damn bottle in this goddamn refrigerator? That's what I want her to ask. Why the hell are you drinking out of this bottle? God.
I mean, maybe that's something that traditional Black people do too.
Right. That makes her
Is that what
more
traditional?
traditional.
Thank you, Marilyn, for being a member for 36 months.
You ain't really
You
Black
fine,
until
boo.
you drink
You
out
fine.
the
We just
bottle.
hanging out.
Out the bottle.
I mean, I'm like, wait, what?
Mm.
I don't even watch Big Brother, but it sounds like the person was halfway to pulling the full like Kelly Price and calling people DEI hires and stuff. Like
Child,
what is wrong with
listen,
people?
I try my best to ignore Kelly Price ass. I really do.
Listen.
I try to be
And
polite.
so does Billboard. Does its best to ignore
Oh
Kelly
my
Price.
Oh damn!
Now that was
I
not
have
nice.
dropped the link for everybody to come up. If anybody wants to
That's what
come
we
up, I have
doing.
dropped the link for you guys to join me. Thank you so much for being here. I will put the banner up because listen, just got to make
Because
sure
Kelly
everybody
Price, it was a whole disrespectful.
right.
But
So maybe we'll just do. Thank you, Jay Walsh. Maybe we'll do. Maybe I will do. Maybe I will do. A live to talk about this. Maybe we'll, Angela will get up with Angela and Busy and everybody because this whole Rachel situation. Now, I personally have my own conspiracy theory as it relates to Rachel. I don't think that Rachel was ever expected to make it to jury. Do you want to come on? You
But-
want your face on camera, boo? Okay, turn your camera off. Turn your camera off.
but I think they did. And I ain't no Rachel fan. You know I do not like Rachel.
Oh my gosh! I see it. 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 Okay. Thank you, boo. All right, I'm bringing you up on stage now. She wanted to show me something backstage. Hey, Lexi girl. Where'd she
That's
go?
the Chef Don Don.
Oh, that's Chef. Oh, Lexi dropped off. Wait a minute.
Because I was like, girl, Don Don, that's your stage name, Chef Don Don, Lexi.
She just wanted to show me something backstage. I thought when she turned her camera off, I thought she was coming up, but she just wanted to show me something.
When Chef Don Don put on that wig, he turns into Lexi.
You stupid. But also, speaking of Lexi,
I'm Donisha.
I
Get
heard
it
Lexi
right.
Love has got to change her name because there's another person who's already had the name trademarked and she can't use it for anything. Not her booking.
Wait, who?
Lexi Love from the last season of RuPaul.
Oh, well, I almost said something.
Really?
Yeah,
Shut
there's
up.
another person on social media whose name is Lexi, has been using Lexi Love, and she has it trademarked for everything. So she had to cease and desist.
Oh wow.
And
Hey,
start
Ray all
using her,
day. Hey, Don Don Boo.
and start using her.
That's interesting. Did you see where Corey and the girl and his boyfriend are gonna have like their own like reality show?
Who?
Corey. It's on one of these like it's like Roku. I mean, not like one of these channels nobody really knows. But it looks
Which
like they're gonna have
Corey?
some sort of Corey. Was it Corey King? What's his name?
Oh, him and what's the face?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I cannot. No,
Lydia B. Collins.
Lydia
B.
Butthole.
Collins.
Lydia
That was
Butthole.
it.
Yeah.
Lydia.
Can't
Yep.
do it. Won't do it.
The butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Child. So let me say this, and then I'm gonna go around the room because we got people coming up. I personally have my own conspiracy theory as it relates to this whole Rachel thing. I think this was production's way of getting Rachel out of the room. I don't think Rachel was ever supposed to go to jury.
But isn't she on jury? I thought they
she's
already
not.
started jury.
They did a double elimination. She's
but I'm
not.
saying I thought after last
I'm
week.
sorry. I'm sorry. She is in jury. I'm sorry. She is in jury. But the rumor was that she was trying to leave, that she wanted to go. She was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. So I don't know. Somebody has this. Can somebody turn their thing off? They have me playing it. I hear echo. Nessa, is that you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Somebody has me playing. Close all your tabs, please. Yeah, Nessa, just close the tab because you
That
sound like
woman,
you're
her
starting
name is Nisa, not Nessa. But you're
Nisa.
not a real subscriber if Really B don't mess up your name, though.
That ain't true.
Touche.
If she don't mess up your name,
she either gonna mess it up or she gonna forget it. One of the two.
no, Abby. What's so interesting is the first 8 to 9 months that she knew you, you were Evie and not Abby.
I think Abby was always Abby, weren't you?
No, I
you
remember
were
vividly. It was
Evie.
You were
Evie.
Evie?
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that
No,
vividly.
no,
That's a
I used
cute.
to be like, "It's Abby," and she would say, "I was like, oh dear God,"
no, because she knew my government name first.
which is why it did not make sense. Which is why.
Well, I gave her a whole different name, so this just
I was getting ready to say, so I'm Loretta.
right. And then your new people to the people when I be calling you Loretta, be like, don't be calling her government name.
Because you just dox it, right?
Right.
You just out here
Thank you,
doxing that
friend.
woman.
Thank you, child. Thank you so much. Enjoying the journey. Me too. I'm enjoying the journey as well.
Hey, Jen, it's because your name is easy. Don't give yourself too much credit.
Hey, for all of us that are going to the Books and Bourbon, do y'all want to take a bet on how long it's gonna take Abby to whoop Cage's ass?
Ooh.
That's the on-site thing.
Unfortunately, I can't go. My October is.
I know, but I just want to know. Hey, Jay, what's up, boo? I just want to know if anybody wants to take a bet on how long it's gonna take Abby to pop Cajun upside his head.
It's on site.
It won't be long. It won't be long.
It won't be long.
It's on site. Period.
Not it's on site. Damn, is it on site, Abby?
Yeah.
I need Cajun to come up here.
Plucked my nerves, though. He plucked my nerves real bad.
I told you.
Sweet Pea
It's
said
on
5
site.
minutes.
Cajun, hop off the bus with Vaseline on. Just make sure you nicely greased up.
Not no, that's the problem. Being nicely greased up all
They
the time,
said
bro.
he'll get in on that bet. Damn, Cajun.
Cajun, don't you be greased up all the time anyway? Put the grease on your face this time, okay?
Something. Hey, Don, thanks for coming up, boo. Ray all day. What's going on, y'all?
Hey,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Was somebody?
Okay, I'll go. I just want to say congratulations again on your 19K. This is just a small step to the next milestones you'll be getting. You're a smart woman. That's why I subscribed and I come around with my opinions, whether they are whether they coincide or whether or not, I can think about some things in some past conversations where it's like, girl, really? But it's all good because that is what makes, for, great content. Everybody can't be the same, of course, we're all different. And to see the group of people that you commune with in these YouTube streets, I guess I think of you as I think we may be the similar age bracket, if not very similar. I know we're the same sign.
21?
Yeah, that.
Wait, what?
El Teddy?
What?
Just let it go.
Keep up, baby. Keep up. It's okay.
Confused here.
But even with it's that excuse me, I do have a little getting over something, so I have to
I hope you feel better.
Thank you so much. I actually am. I did a live the other day and I sounded so ridiculous, but I said the show must go on. So it
Baby, listen, y'all remember that time I lost my voice and I was still trying to go live?
I missed that one.
Y'all literally were in the chat telling me to get off the computer. I was like, I'm just trying to, Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And again, I think the world would be a boring place if we all got along, if we all agreed on everything. So I'm always about creating a space of respectful disagreement. That's something I do in my classroom. Like, listen, we're not gonna always agree, and we're gonna disagree, and we're gonna do it respectfully.
But can you create a space where you don't kick us off?
It's
How about
only
that?
it's only you and Busy,
I don't even do nothing.
and I haven't kicked you off today.
Well, listen, before y'all get too much into it, I'm gonna let you go. I got a paper to write because you know I'm on that track. So
Really, did you see what Jay Walsh wrote?
Oh no, you know what? Let me go back to the chat. Hold on, let me see what Jay Walsh wrote.
Adios.
All right.
Thank you. After a long weekend of dealing with my dad's illness, this week was full of the best part of it. Thank you, Tribe. Oh, well, we're sending prayers to you and your family and your dad. I'm so sorry to hear your dad dealing with the illness, and I know it's hard. So thank you, and I'm glad we can make you laugh or give you some comfort, honey. El Teddy, what are you doing?
Oh, I was looking at this these menses that they put in the
always looking at
palate
a
cleanser
man.
section of the members only chat.
Always gotta be man.
Always looking at a man.
It was on repeat, so that because I hadn't been in the members only chat, so I was just I was, you know, I got mesmerized, you know, I was hypnotized and stop.
Always a man.
Always
Moving right
about a
along.
man.
Always.
Don't do that, Chef Don, because if the
Always about a
streets of
man.
Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Irving
Oh,
could talk,
I keep
God
my
of
legs
mercy.
closed. I keep my legs closed.
And
Okay.
your mouth open.
Oh, that stays closed as well, honey. Listen. Congratulations, Willie B.
Thank you, Chef Don Don.
Congratulations. Listen. Y'all close the door again. The number is 1919, and don't forget it.
Yes. Listen, Don Don is here, so y'all know I meant to do this earlier. We're gonna close the doors. And yes, if you came in late, the number for today is 1919. If you want to bless the platform.
Bless you.
Excuse me, Lord. You can send a $19 cash app, a $19 super chat, or maybe you only got $1.90, child. Listen, and that's what it is. That's what it is.
I said, close them doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
So when El Teddy drops down in the chat, I'm gonna start playing this.
History.
What would you have us do?
I would actually, you know what? I'd just like you to show that you give a damn. That you got a little emotion about the fact that people are losing their jobs indiscriminately.
That's El Teddy.
That
I just
is
want you to show
literally-
that you give a damn. That is so El Teddy has one, Don has one. Ebby, she doesn't have an actual gift, but Ebby does have what's it shit? I don't know the difference, whatever. But this is Ebby. This is Ebby.
Because we don't be caring.
Ebby don't care about none of them.
I almost said something really horrible. I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just
Hey,
if I say it out
Toby,
loud.
what's up, boo?
If I say it out
that's
loud,
Miss
really, you gonna be like, no.
Hey, Miss Toby.
Hi, congratulations, my Really B.
Thank you, boo. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I saw you was cutting up a little earlier.
No, I've been behaving. No, I've been behaving. Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. Hi, El Teddy. Hello, everyone.
Hey, boo.
Hi.
Hey.
I just want. Hey, oh, Dawn, I be in your bushes. I just want to. Yeah, I do. I be in your bushes. I just wanted to tell you congratulations, and I love you.
Okay, I'm a horrible
Thank you.
person.
I love you too. I can't wait to see you.
Can't wait to see you too. All right, have a good evening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Miss
Bye-bye.
Toby.
All right, Miss Toby.
Miss Toby gonna be getting drunk with us on the cruise, honey.
Come on.
Oh yeah, she seems like she'll be a real good time.
Abby, did you see the private chat?
Really B, I have to call you this week. Like, and
Okay.
y'all forgive me because something is going on. Listen, I do need to.
When you laid up with
I
Trey,
do need to call you this week. I wish, L. Teddy. I wish.
really mean you read the private chat, huh? I told
Oh
you.
my God.
I
told you
ignored
was
that on
horrible.
purpose. No,
Can't you?
I'm not going there with you. I ignored it on purpose. No.
Because you know I've been off the grid, really be. You know I ain't seen nothing. I've been off the grid. Baby, when I oh. I blame Chef Don Don. That's who I blame.
Leave me out of it.
Moving right along.
Oh,
Look,
girl.
No, you gonna call me this week? Okay, boo.
Yeah,
I'll be around.
like the earlier part of this week.
Oh,
So,
we
yeah.
definitely not gonna let you hear Cajun. No, God.
Let who near Cajun?
No, he said, we all want to hear. Not you,
Oh, hell
Cajun.
no.
You don't know how to act.
Absolutely not.
You do not know how to act.
We are still
No.
taking. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you, my love.
But I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Really be.
All right, yeah, because we can get off here in a few minutes anyway. El Teddy, are you going live later on, sir?
Yeah, let's say maybe about 8:30.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give me something to
Because
eat.
then I could get off, watch the end of the game.
Yeah, I was
Pope
gonna say,
want to come over.
I'm
Should I
about to-
bring him over, Abby? I should just not let him over. He want to come over, and I just sure.
I mean,
I would say yeah. I say yeah because you gonna have to rest for a couple of weeks, so you might as well.
Might as well.
I see how I feel.
You feel like you're not feeling it.
Because it's 4 for 4.
I'm about to go get me a 4 for 4 right now. When I get off here, I'm about to go get me some dinner. I was gonna cook.
No, don't be no 4 for 4.
Well, I was gonna cook dinner. I got some chicken thawing out in the sink. I'm about to put it right in the refrigerator because I don't feel like cooking it. It's 8:00. I'm not cooking shit at 8:00. I didn't mean to fall asleep earlier. I was gonna cook before.
Oh, Teddy, I just read that. I just want you to know that I just
meant
read
to fall
that.
asleep. Not as
And
long as
what
happened,
now you know the El Teddy.
I said I just read that.
What'd you say, El Teddy?
What happened?
I was telling El Teddy I just read what he wrote in that chat the chat.
Y'all crazy. El Teddy, we made it to a whole live and I didn't drop you. So don't say I drop you all the time.
Amen.
The people been here long enough to know. The people have been here long enough to know how you do me. Justice
y'all
for
are
El
just like
Teddy.
siblings. That's all.
Justice for El Teddy. Where's Yah when I need him? Justice for El Teddy. Where's my Capricorn brother?
Whatever.
I just woke up from my nap.
Oh, look at Lenny Kravitz with his fine ass. Damn, that man is fine.
Oh, where he at?
Where's Lenny Kravitz?
He's on the MTV Awards. I would
I'm not
climb
watching
over
that.
top of that mountain.
It'd be the type of slumber I had on my nap.
Ooh,
Them
babe.
after church naps get you right.
Listen, I came home from church. I had a steak and cheese from American Deli. I said, okay, and I laid down.
Listen, I did the same thing when T.S. Madison is at the VMAs. Okay, I believe it. When I got off of my when I got done watching my Commanders win, I sat down on that couch and baby, that was all she wrote. Oh, Taylor Swift is gonna be there.
We don't care.
Oh no, this is an award. She was nominated for an award. Okay.
The mayonnaise mama.
Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, all of them are in the same category. I don't know what award this is. It's just like the background.
Why is it that whenever I'm out,
you,
everything happens when I'm out of town? God.
Well, what happened?
No, because I need to be reporting on the fact that Chicago is petty as hell and lined up the damn
Chicago is giving me life.
Baby,
okay?
listen. I said, girl. They lined up the ice trucks on the street to keep ice
Baby, that
out.
thing was hilarious when I saw that. Let me tell you what they started doing around here in DC. Why they started on the Waze app when they started putting icy roads. in areas where there were checkpoints. So if you go on Waze, if you go in a certain way, it'll say, "Oh, that road is icy. It looks like it's a weather." I said, not that they started reporting icy roads. So if you're on the Waze app in DC, so you'll know to avoid that street because it's a checkpoint there. I said,
"Not the road just icy and it's
Why
not."
we sound like we in the dang 1930s and 40s? Good Lord.
When I come there, all them roundabouts and stuff around there, listen, I love you down,
But
really
listen,
be, but
they said that
y'all love them circles.
Right. I saw a video. Oh yeah, them circle shot. I saw the video in on TikTok last night where it's being reported that they're canceling a lot of the hotel rooms for the National Guard here, and reportedly they're going to be going to Chicago and Baltimore next. Listen, DC don't play.
Playing with them people. If you,
I was gonna say DC don't play, but Baltimore, y'all don't want to go down Baltimore. Y'all just don't want that kind of like the thugs in DC were being petty as hell, and like some of those videos were hilarious that they were posting. But y'all don't want no parts of Baltimore. Listen, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Y'all don't want no parts of Baltimore and Chicago. No, sir.
Really, V, I think they want to go to those cities to incite a certain reaction. I think that's literally what they want.
I agree, but what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna tell you when it's gonna go south.
Because they're gonna get a different resistance. Because our mayor was in cahoots and was like, okay, whereas they're gonna get a different reaction.
Where it's gonna be one of them blue cities in a red state where shit's gonna go haywire. New Orleans, those people are not the people that you want to play with down there. The people I know in New Orleans, they don't talk. New Orleans people, they don't do no talking.
That's how Baltimore is.
That's probably why they ain't going to Baton Rouge.
Baby, you don't want to go down there and play with them people down there in New Orleans and Baton Rouge and stuff.
Baby,
they don't do that talking.
Animal. Exactly, Sweet Pea. Y'all, yeah, Lovely Nola said, yeah, they don't want to come down here.
When I was in school,
like some of the there was this one dude in DC and his videos were hilarious. There was a video where he videotaped them chasing somebody and they were so slow they couldn't catch him, and he was like, how I feel to look stupid, how I feel that you can't catch him. Y'all running, but you can't catch him. How that feel that you did all that running and you still can't catch them? Like he was clowning them.
Just crazy.
One dude, what did he call that nigga? He had on, his jeans were real tight. And what did he call him? He said something about his pants being so tight, but he called him he called him the Rock or something. He called him somebody. And he just started giving nicknames to all the people. It was hilarious.
I'm glad I live somewhere where nobody care about, so they won't bring themselves around these parts. Because I ain't got time.
Because listen, there's just certain parts of the city. Just don't go. Don't
listen.
Y'all
saw The Wire, and I know The Wire is 20 years old, but it ain't. But there are still parts of Baltimore that are just like, if not worse. We don't listen.
President Trump don't want to go to Baltimore, but I do want to go to Baltimore because I need to go find Mayor Scott. Me and his wife just gonna have to fight it out. I don't care. Oh, wow. I think I can take her.
Hey, Citizen Jane, how are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much.
I'm going to Baltimore first, then I'm going over to what is that, Birmingham, with Mayor Woodfine, because he's so fine.
Yeah, New Orleans is about that life. Chicago's about that life. Baltimore.
Listen, what I was gonna say was really be when we were in school, there were 3 cities that hung out because we're not talking. It was Miami, Chicago, and New Orleans, and we were like we good with each other because we know we're not with all of this. The people who we couldn't stand was the Atlanta people. Baby, them Atlanta girls was doing all of this talking. Baby, you done got 2 to the head, 3 to the body. By the time
now 90s Miami, no. You wouldn't want to have no quote unquote National Guard in 90s Miami. Nah, that would have been crazy.
Right. When I was in Greensboro, it was DC versus New York. Those were some epic. Listen, and there was a couple of shootings too. DC versus New York. We did not get along. El Teddy, you like my shirt?
It's okay. It's nothing special.
Apparently, Mariah just won an award.
Mariah who?
Well, shout out to my queen. The only Mariah. The only one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be giving her the Video Vanguard Award or something like that.
But she's gotten one before, I thought.
Philly don't play either, but I don't think there's any part of Donald Trump that wants to go to Philly. Not at all.
Listen, they gonna fuck around and found out when they went down there with the Haitians fooling around, and them Haitians got their ass. Y'all gonna learn to leave people alone.
Oh, when they went up into Brooklyn.
Yes. Oh, baby, they was not playing.
Like I don't know why you took this wrong turn.
Well, they were parts of DC that they when they went up to Columbia Heights. That's a large Hispanic population. Baby, they pushed ICE right on out of Columbia Heights. Sure did. So they were parts of DC. Like there were parts of DC where.
Speaking of DC, really be, I need you to do me a real good favor, sweetheart. My love, my doll. Go knock on that woman's door and tell her, baby, you're 88. Do not run for re-election. What are you doing, Eleanor?
Everybody is trying to tell her not to run.
They should have had that conversation 20 years ago with her.
But they have been. Everybody has been trying to get her not to run.
That lady said you're not gonna make an invalid out of her.
She's 88. I didn't make her an invalid. Father Time did.
Stop now. You know, when people get that age, they feel like if they stop, then that's the end of it, and then they 30 seconds.
The end is coming regardless, whether or not you're there or not there.
She's gonna be one of the people who pass away,
like
literally
Diane Feinstein.
Yeah, crazy.
I blame really me because I know she done voted for that woman at every election. Now, why you think she looking at me like that? Because she knows she did.
Teddy want to fight.
She knows she did.
My God.
Dropped off the live. That's why you keep saying crazy stuff to her, because you want her to continue to drop you off the live.
But I know her. I know she voted for she the Democrat out of freaking DC. Why wouldn't she be voting for Eleanor Norton?
Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate y'all so much.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Without all of you all, without your support, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all show up, y'all show out for me every single time. I'm looking so forward to meeting some of you guys in the next couple of months between the books and bourbon trip and the cruise. I am so excited, and I just want to thank you.
This is why we can't have nice things. This is exactly why.
I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you want to bless the platform, the number today is 1919. Okay. El Teddy is going live in a few moments, and he can, cuss me out for who I choose or did not choose to vote for. You don't know me, sir. You don't know who I voted for.
I do.
You don't.
I really do hope that everything goes
defensive, like you voted for that lady.
I do hope everything goes great on the cruise and with books and bourbon and all of
20
that.
times. And the 20 times that she's run, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. She's been running since I was in high school. Hello.
But I can't go to any of the events because I'm antisocial or whatever. But I really do hope all of your events go well. I'm happy to see that you're doing them. And I'm happy that you're taking time out to celebrate yourself.
Did you say I'm antisocial?
Why?
I'm gonna throw that antisocial spirit out of you. Get that antisocial spirit out of you. Meet great people.
I'm antisocial.
One of these years, Chef Don.
Listen, I'm very antisocial.
Really, be you're so pretty without your glasses. I like the glasses, but your eyes are gorgeous. Thank you, my love. Baby, I'm blind as a motherfucking bat. I take these glasses off. I can't see shit. And I have tried contacts, and me and contacts just do not get along. So
when I go on the cruise, I'm just going to be at the bar by myself, sitting and drinking because I'm antisocial. That's it.
That's we know why.
I don't think that's accurate, El Teddy. I feel like that's not an accurate thing.
We were talking about you earlier today. Or was that yesterday, Tracy? When were we talking? That must have been yesterday. And I was saying how we were talking about people who are drunk. Either you a happy drunk or you a mean drunk. And I was like, I'm a happy drunk. Tracy said, I'm a happy drunk. I said, El Teddy is a happy, loud drunk. Because you happy drunk and you get loud.
So
no shade, I do too.
Because Abby doesn't drink a lot, but Abby gets
Chef Don is a happy loud drunk too.
That's me right there, Abby. I don't drink, but if I have a little bit of alcohol, I get real goofy.
That's how Abby is, because Abby does not drink a lot, but Abby gets silly. She gets to giggling and shit. Abby gets silly.
I get very quiet, and then I.
Well, you're quiet anyway, so you're always quiet. But
Let
you're
me say
you
real
are
quick.
I'm
quiet.
quiet. Ebby
But you're
is
silly.
quiet.
Yes,
I'm
I
quiet.
did not
too.
know because I
That's
don't drink. I didn't know that you don't take you don't drink like a full glass or whatever of whiskey it was I had. So I drank the full glass of it. Then next thing you know, I was sitting there feeling like weird or whatever. I was sitting there acting like I was SpongeBob.
That's fun.
I get silly.
Okay.
Child, you acting like you had an edible, honey.
I was like, what
Oh
is
my
going
gosh.
on here? That's why I don't drink.
Cajun, please stop lying.
What are you doing?
First of all, you can't be quiet in this chat. I know you can't be quiet in person.
This man said he is very quiet.
Why would you even open your mouth to say that, friend?
I looked into LASIK, Lauren. I did look into LASIK, but I have a really bad stigmatism. And basically they were like, yeah, you'll still have to wear glasses, but it'll be a light prescription. So my thing is, what is the purpose of me having surgery if I'm still going to have to wear glasses? Plus, everybody that I knew that had LASIK eventually ended up having to wear their glasses again.
Yep.
It's not, LASIK isn't permanent. It's not a permanent thing.
Yeah, really. I just accepted that my eyes are just gonna be bad. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just blind. It is what it is. That's why I just try to get cute glasses because it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But yes, El Teddy is. I mean, if you could imagine him being louder, he's a loud drunk.
Don't do me. You don't know me all my life.
I mean, I believe it though. Cajun said, "Is he not quiet in person?"
He's a flirty drunk. He's a loud drunk.
I will
Cajun,
touch your
I mean,
body.
not Cajun. El Teddy is flirty, not drunk.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, exactly.
Touch my body.
Cajun said, "Is he not quiet in person?"
Cajun is not quiet in person. That's okay.
Cajun is not quiet in the chat. Like, what we talking about?
Cajun is not quiet in person. That is a quiet lie.
Talking about he very quiet and shy.
Not a loud lie about being quiet.
And not a I'm shy. Here go Cajun. I am. No.
Who are you screaming at? What is this?
Right. He put an exclamation point on it. Okay. I don't say much unless you say something to me. All right. Well, I tell y'all what. Y'all remember this, and when we come back from the cruise, when we go live and talk about how much fun we had, we'll let you know how Cajun was on the ship. We'll let y'all know. Matter of fact, we ain't got to wait till the cruise. We're gonna see him in a couple of weeks. We'll let you know after Books and Bourbon.
Right.
Because we definitely gonna be drinking. We're going to 2 distilleries, maybe 3. We're gonna be drinking at the yeah.
Are you gonna stream any of it?
I'm sure we'll go live at some point, but I have to be very careful because everybody doesn't want to be on camera. So, but I probably will go live at some point for the people who do want to be on camera and all that good stuff. Or I may just have the camera on me and you can just hear voices and stuff. But we'll go live at some time. But but yeah, I'm excited. Because El Teddy is going to be El Teddy's definitely going to be a good time. I'm trying to think of. Y'all know that Abby is doing the karaoke. I don't know what El Teddy's gonna be doing.
Me and Tracy C will be drinking. That's what me and Tracy C will be. We will be at the bar.
We're doing a bar crawl, but I feel like you and Tracy gonna do a bar crawl every night.
Every night.
Yeah. But we are gonna do a bar crawl that first night. So I feel like we're just gonna all be fucked up that first night. Because I have every intention of drinking at every location on the bar crawl. And if that means that somebody has to walk me to my room, I'm okay with that too.
I'm her designated walker, banter.
Because I think most of us, our rooms are all in the same space. They tried to put us as close together as possible. So Abby's room might not be too far from mine. So yeah. Because like when I did the cruise in August, me and Cruz's room was like 2 rooms apart. Like it was like 2 rooms. Well, y'all know what that means. So me and Abby might be close together, but yeah, literally somebody probably will have to walk me back to my room. Because I've gotten lost on a cruise before trying to get back to my room, just so you know.
But when you drunk like that, you got to have a room that's easy to find, like right next to, the elevator or the first night
you're there, like everything looks the same. Like you're literally just getting there. So y'all, last time I'm about to tell y'all too much information. But yeah, so Let me get off here so I can go get me something to eat. El Teddy, I'm sure, is setting up his live as we talk, or looking
I
at
forgot to
naked
do it.
men.
Let me do that now.
Or looking at naked men.
Child, let me get
I've
over
been
there.
on, you know, when I open my Instagram, it's nothing but skin and flesh.
And that should tell you something. You need to purge your Instagram, sir.
It's the algorithm. I don't know why they
It's
think I want to see
Sunday,
that,
though.
man.
Look,
Sunday.
Abby Lauren said you're the chaperone to get us to our room.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm the chaperone.
So Abby, you're gonna be in charge of me, El Teddy, and Tracy getting us to our room?
Probably.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that.
Just give me a wheelchair. Just give me a wheelchair. Roll me to my room at that point.
I will not.
Yes. Just a wheelchair. You can roll me from bar to bar.
Give me some of those parent leashes where I put the thing on your wrist.
Not the parent leashes.
And put it on y'all wrist. And then
thank you, Tracy Wilson.
My God.
Lord. All right, y'all. We getting off of here. El Teddy, don't forget, y'all can catch El Teddy mostly Monday through Friday, doing his Run Your Mouth at 5:00. Abby, she just get in where she fit in. Her and the straight man.
Don at the ass crack of dawn.
Don does his lives. Generally,
but
he
you be
starts
up
off
though
early in the morning. Child, he starts off early in the morning, and he may come in 2 or 3 times throughout the day, depending on what's going on in the news.
And if you catch a good woman, you can catch him fussing a troll out too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, depending on what he got going on.
Yeah, I do not know why the people get a kick out of that. Listen,
don't forget to get your oils from Don. And tomorrow, myself, T, and JoJo will be doing our Heart and Hustle panel.
I want to do Heart and Hustle panel. That is my show.
Child. Oh, I didn't know you watched it.
Child, I watch them whores every week. I be getting my whole life.
Oh, okay.
I love them.
Well, let me talk. Well, listen, next week I'll be hosting, so you definitely can come on next week with me. But let me double check and see, because I think T's hosting it tomorrow. So I'll see if he's, I don't even think he set it up yet. But I'll check with T. But definitely you could come on next week. Definitely. I didn't know you was watching it.
I know, I'm gonna bet.
All right, y'all.
But all right,
I'll be over there at your house, El Teddy.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I need to set this
Thank you,
up.
Montrez.
Okay.
Thank you again to everybody. No, seriously, everybody that came through. Thank you for all the congratulations. Hey! Hey, Scooter Boo!
Hey, Scooter Boo!
Look at his glasses. Oh, look at you. And look at them teeth. You are, oh my gosh, you're getting so
I feel
big.
so all right.
No.
Remember when Scooter Boot was just born.
Remember when Abby was babysitting Scooter Boot because his mama got COVID? It was in the hospital.
God.
I love it.
I feel so
Remember
old.
Abby had him, baby. She was struggling. Abby said, "How did I do this 4 times?"
Exactly.
That thing was funny. It wasn't funny at the time because we was worried about her daughter, but it was funny seeing her struggling.
It was a listen.
Because Scooter was upset, Abby was upset. Child.
Baby.
Ooh, those days, boy. Those were the days, honey. Those were the days.
That the older Scooter Boot get, the more I feel like I'm getting old.
He gonna be 7 in February.
Oh my gosh. And look, Trey's gonna be 8 in 2 weeks.
Ooh wee.
Dear Lord.
September the 20th. September the 20th. He's going to be 8. Remember, if y'all really want to go back, y'all can go back to some of my, if y'all go all the way back and y'all can go back to some of my early videos, y'all can see my nephew. Y'all can see me literally holding my nephew because I was babysitting him while I was live, and he is getting ready to turn 8.
Listen, y'all really want to see some good videos? Find videos where Loretta and I are doing makeup together. I still go back and watch them and laugh.
Oh, yes.
You had 3 brushes and kept holding them up, asking me which brush.
Which brush?
First of all, it was 5 brushes, ho.
I was devastated. I was like, okay, where's the rest of your brushes?
Baby, I just thought I was doing something.
The immediate look you would have on your face.
I got brushes. I pulled them brushes out. Abby was like, that's it.
Abby, the immediate face you would have on your face.
I was devastated. I was like, you don't have any more brushes? What do you mean? This is it. No, ma'am. I was devastated. I was devastated on your behalf, ma'am. And then we was in, where was we at? We was in Atlanta for my birthday at the hotel, and Loretta came around the corner with that brand new brush set still in the packaging to this day. She ain't used fucking brushes yet. Ain't used them.
You don't know me. Y'all gonna stop acting like y'all know me. Don't act like you don't know me.
We do.
Loretta, you could have been sent me brushes because you was never gonna use them. You be like, oh, I need this. This gonna really set it off, and you buy something, and you don't never you barely take it out the plastic, and then you use it once, and then put it back in the plastic, back in the packaging. Like, what are you doing? Her powder still be in the box.
What's wrong with me putting it back in the packaging? I use it. I just put it back in the packaging.
Friend.
Listen, you don't know me.
I don't have your time for your OCD and your mental acuities to be talking about why you put your powder that you should be using every day back in the box. I don't have time for that, friend. I know you.
Abby, you know what I do want to buy though?
What?
I want to get the diamond collection from Fenty. It's all the sparkle. Have you seen it?
I have, and that seems about right for you. Yes.
I want to get it. I want it all, and then I also want some of that the milk, was it the body milk or whatever that Fenty has? I want to try some of that too. And I see that Tracy Ellis Ross's company Patterns. Mm-hmm. It was hair products for natural hair. I didn't need none of that, but she now has a whole line of like moisturizer for your skin. It's a scrub, and then it's like a moisturizer, and then it's like a setting, like something you put in after you moisturize to set the moisture in. I want to get some of that. I think I'll put that on my Christmas list because I want some of that too. Lauren said we got to do another makeup tutorial. Do we?
Do we? Because why do y'all want me to be stressed out? Because that's what that is. Y'all want me to be stressed the fuck out fooling with her.
But Abby, you have to admit, the last couple of times I did my makeup, I did everything on my own until you did my eye makeup. And I did good.
I was very proud of you. Yes. I was very proud of you.
For the wedding, for the Boss Babe Awards.
It's just when we get on this camera, you act like you've never seen a makeup brush or know what brush is supposed to go where or what thing is supposed to, you don't know the order in which it's supposed to go on. You get in front of the camera and next to me when we do a makeup, and then you act like you've never seen a piece of makeup before in your life.
And on that note, you guys, I want to thank y'all so much for being here.
Oh God!
Radiance boosters from Julia's place. Oh wait a minute, I don't know. I gotta check that. Abby, you have any of those radiance boosters from Julia's place?
No.
I'm going to go set up my live.
Bye.
And go live.
Bye, girl.
I love y'all. Congrats, my love.
Love you, honey. Bunny.
Thank you. Love you too, boo.
Ma'am.
Huh?
Why his thing is in a circle? Am I tripping?
Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass.
Also, Loretta has this preference for putting us in prison boxes on the stream. These aren't as bad, but I remember when you used to have us smushed together in 3 boxes next to each other, like we were sitting on top of each other. I was claustrophobic.
Goodbye. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. I gotta go get me some dinner. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, everybody, for the blessing. I'm about to use some of this Cash App and go get me something to eat because I don't feel like cooking dinner. I'm about to go run up down into the store. I'm about to go to the curry out and get me some wings and some fries. That's what I'm about to go get me now.
Some low mean wouldn't go.
I had we did Japanese hibachi on Friday for my brother-in-law's birthday, so I had the leftovers yesterday of that. But I was going to cook today. I had every intention of cooking, but that's not going to happen. Matter of fact, I really don't want to be going out this late and eating this late. But if I don't eat something now, I'm gonna wake up at like I'm gonna be starving at like 11 o'clock. So.
Go and get your food, babes.
Yeah, I'm about to call it in now. By the time I get there, it'll be ready.
We are still live. Hit the button.
I'm about to. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Bye, y'all.